Hey team, welcome to ACE Academy. I'm Harini and today we'll be looking at the most important current affairs of March 30th, 2021. So without much delay, let's get into the first question. So the first question is, which state government has mandated a negative RT PCR report for entry into the state? So the answer is option D, Gujarat. So Gujarat state government has made it mandatory to get a negative RT PCR report for entry into the state. Then moving on to the next question. So the second question is, RBI has extended the restriction of 3 months on which bank? So the answer is option A, PMC Bank, Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank. So RBI has extended the 3-month restriction on PMC Bank. Then moving on to the next question. So the third question is, India has signed 5 MOUs with which country? So the answer is option A, Bangladesh. So India has signed 5 MOUs with Bangladesh. Then moving on to the next question. So the fourth question is, the Residential Hockey Center of Excellence will be set up in which city? So the answer is option B, Lucknow. So the Residential Hockey Center of Excellence will be set up in Lucknow. Then moving on to the next question. So the fifth question is, where was the world's first mobile water generator launched by Indian startup Meghadut Solutions? So the answer is option B, Visakhapatnam. So the world's first mobile water generator launched by the Indian startup Meghadut in Visakhapatnam. Then moving on to the next question. So the sixth question is, Neelam Shahini has been appointed as the new state election commissioner of which state? So the answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. So Neelam Shahini has been appointed as the new election commissioner of Andhra Pradesh. Then moving on to the next question. So the seventh question is, the Shahid Ashfaq Ullah Khan Park has been inaugurated in which city? So the answer is option B, Gorakhpur. So the Shahid Ashfaq Ullah Khan Park has been inaugurated in Gorakhpur. Then moving on to the next question. So the eighth question is, which country has launched its biggest vaccination campaign? So the answer is option B, Bhutan. So Bhutan has launched the biggest ever vaccination campaign. Then moving on to the next question. So the ninth question is, which is the best year for wind industry according to the Global Wind Report 2021? So the answer is option C, 2020. So 2020 is the best year for wind industries according to the Global Wind Report 2021. Then moving on to the next question. So the 10th question is, NASA's Curiosity rover sent a stunning video of Earth-like clouds passing over the planet. So the answer is option D, Mars. So the Curiosity rover has sent a stunning video of Earth-like clouds passing over Mars. Then moving on to the next question. So the 11th question is, which country has announced a ban on British individuals and institutions? So the answer is option B, China. So China has announced a ban on British individuals and institutions. Then moving on to the next question. So the 12th question is, which country has become the second country in the world to give paid leave to workers who have suffered abortion? So the answer is option A, New Zealand. So New Zealand has become the second country in the world to give a paid leave to workers who have suffered abortion. Then moving on to the next question. So the 13th question is, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced the Swarnam Jayanti scholarship for which country's youth? So the answer is option A, Bangladesh. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced the Swarna Jayanti scholarship for Bangladesh youths. Then moving on to the next question. So the 14th question is, which is going to be the state with maximum international airports? The answer is option D, Kerala. So Kerala is going to be the state with maximum international airports. Then moving on to the next question. So the 15th question is, which organization has partnered with the ISRO to undertake joint research activities? The answer is option D, Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology. So Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology has partnered with ISRO to undertake joint research activities. Then moving on to the next question. So the 16th question is, the Isobar India and Marks and Spencer have launched a campaign to spread awareness about which disease? So the answer is option B, breast cancer. So Isobar India and Marks and Spencer have launched a campaign to spread awareness about breast cancer. Then moving on to the next question. So the 17th question is, which bank has signed an MOU with Tata Motors to provide loan with an EMI facility for BS6 vehicle purchase? So the answer is option C, SBI. So SBI has signed an MOU with Tata Motors to provide loan with an EMI facility for BS6 vehicle purchase. Then moving on to the next question. So the 18th question is, with which port CNB Logitech has signed an MOU to organize the movement of containers in port? So the answer is option A, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust. So the CNB Logitech has signed an MOU to organize movement of containers in port with Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust. Then moving on to the next question. So the 19th question is, the glass skywalk has been inaugurated in which state? The answer is option D, Bihar. So it has been inaugurated in Rajgir. So the glass skywalk has been inaugurated in Bihar. And then moving on to the next question. So the last question is, who has been made the chairman of the interdisciplinary team set up by the Ayush Ministry? So the answer is option C, HR Nagendra. So HR Nagendra has been appointed as the chairman of interdisciplinary team set up by the Ayush Ministry. So that's it, we are done for the day, and thank you for watching our video. And if you think that we are doing good, please let us know in the comment section below. And if you have any queries, please feel free to ask us either in the comment section below, or you could also contact us in Facebook and Instagram. So meet you in my next video. Till then, bye. It's me, Harini, signing off.